Are you a foodie? Most people are. Who doesn't like a good meal? Here's the thing. How can you get those meals written off from a tax perspective so you can eat what you want every single day, get a tax deduction, and lower your overall taxable income? Well, in this video, I am going to give you 5 ways to do that. But before we do, I'm gonna need you to like, comment, and subscribe because we're too hungry to miss out on any of this wealth building information. Now let's get after it. Business meetings with clients, potential clients, or customers can truly be a write-off. Let me show you exactly what this looks like. You decide you're gonna meet a client and you take them out for lunch, coffee, dinner at one of your favorite places, because you gotta make it all about you. You're the foodie, right? As long as you're talking to them about transacting business, and that is your business purpose, and you're gonna keep that receipt, and you're gonna write on the back of the receipt the purpose, the date, and the time, and who you met with, guess what? Your stomach is gonna be full and you're gonna get a tax deduction. Employee meals during travel can also be a tax write-off. And you can be an employee of your own company. Never forget that. Sometimes I think we as business owners forget that we are also employees of our own company. If we're traveling, which is considered to be 50 miles from our normal place of business, and we have a meal as a result of that, that meal can be tax deductible. So the way you want to do that is make sure wherever you're planning that meal at your favorite restaurant, don't go to the local restaurant, travel at least 50 miles away from your normal place of business, have yourself a great meal and get a tax deduction for it. Your stomach will thank you later. Business-related entertainment. Now, many people think entertainment is not deductible, and it's not. However, the meal during entertainment can be deductible, and this is how you do it. Let's say that we head out to a Laker game. Yes, I said Lakers. Let's say we head out to a Laker game and I buy some tickets. Those tickets are not gonna be tax deductible. But while I'm there, if I go and separately pay for a meal, the meal can be tax deductible. The key is to make sure you're separately paying for the meal and don't lump it all in together, because you want that meal receipt to be separately stated. And again, you wanna make sure you document, because under Code Section 274, you gotta document the who, what, when, where, and how of the meal. Why you met with the person, where you met with the person, why you met with the person, and the business purpose. So make sure you have great entertainment and a greater meal. Meals during conferences and seminars are also tax deductible. Whenever I'm going to a conference, whenever I'm going to a seminar, sometimes I'll plan to go to these seminars and I will make sure that I have myself a great meal. Now, some people may say to you, Carla, a lot of us are doing our seminars online. If you're taking a seminar online and you have to be captive for 6 or 8 hours or 4, whatever it is, and you get a meal, because you go purchase a meal for yourself during that time period, that meal is still tax deductible. How you're gonna get that write-off is you're gonna make sure you document your seminar, you're gonna make sure you write all of that down, and you're gonna keep that meal receipt. And you're gonna document on your meal receipt the fact that you had a seminar or a conference on that day, what it was about, and how it is related to business. That is really important. A lot of our meals can be written off, but we have to document how it relates to our ability to generate additional business. And while we're documenting, make sure we're having those snacks as well. You can also write off meals for business convenience. What does that mean, business convenience? Let me give you a perfect example. When we're in tax season, many times we're seeing clients back to back, we're working later, so I'm gonna bring in meals to feed my team. And it's convenient for me, the employer, because I wanna make certain they don't have a reason to leave. So I may have food catered in for them, pick up for them, or even have food dropped off for them. Either way, meals for the convenience of the employer. Listen to that, convenience of the employer. You had to get that work finished because you had to get that invoice out the door, deliver that service to take care of that client. If you actually go grocery shopping and you actually are packing your lunch because you know you're gonna be super busy that day and you're gonna be working at your desk to deliver a service for the convenience of your employer, i.e. your business, then you can also get a business write-off for the cost of those those groceries. You won't get a business write-off for the cost of you prepping the meal, right? But you can get a business write-off for the cost of those groceries. You really got to think about how to maximize the food that you are consuming. And it's going to really help you out on your taxes. So here's the thing. I want you to realize there are so many different ways for you to get your food and meals written off on your taxes. Whether it's a meal that you have while you're out doing entertainment, whether it's a meal that you have while you're traveling, whether there's a meal that you have for the convenience of your employer, a meal you're having while you're at a seminar, or a meal you're having while you're entertaining a potential client or customer. Get those meals written off and let me know what you ate, because I am definitely a foodie. And in the interim, I'm gonna need you to like, comment, and subscribe, because we can afford to miss out on any wealth building information.